The world's largest rainforest, the Amazon, is known for its rich biodiversity, but illegal mining, fishing, and logging all pose a threat to its future. Journalists from across the world travel to Brazil to report on how such activity affects the rainforest and the communities who call it home. But reporting from the region presents unique challenges, says Artur Romeu of media watchdog Reporters Without Borders, or RSF.
Doing journalism in this region involves large costs and logistical complexities. So it's expensive to do journalism, and it's difficult to understand the microdynamics of conflicts that are occurring in these different territories.
Those conflicts range from small issues affecting very localized communities to cases of national interest, says Romeu.
Socio-environmental issues, issues of agrarian conflicts, issues related to human rights violations, issues related to cases of corruption on a mainly local scale with national coverage.
Understanding the political and economic complexities and the factors driving tensions is key. Failure to do so can expose journalists to threats, aggression, and arbitrary prosecution. Between June 2022 to June of this year, RSF documented 66 press freedom violations in Brazil's Amazon states. But the killing in 2022 of journalist Don Phillips and the indigenous people expert Bruno Pereira brought the dangers media confront to the world's attention. The impact of their case is the focus of a documentary, Reports of a War Correspondent in the Amazon, co-directed by journalist Ana Arana.
We went with a documentary crew to film this moment of shock and realization that we are also in the crosshairs and that we are risking our lives.
A project coordinator at the media and advocacy nonprofit Reporter Brazil, Arana has covered the Amazon for more than 14 years. She knows better than most the intricacies and risks of working in the region.
You have to spend a week there to be able to tell the story of the indigenous people, maybe more. And violence, too, is increasingly a problem.
The Phillips case changed how media cover the region, says Arana.
We started to increase our security protocol and we started to avoid doing a series of things that we did before. For example, we no longer interview the other side on site.
Romeu of RSF says he has noticed efforts by indigenous communities to fill gaps in coverage, using technology to create networks and collectives.
Doing journalism today in the Amazon is an exercise of resistance and resilience. It is fundamental for the future, not only of Brazil as a society and a democracy, but is fundamental for the future of the world.
As scientists sound the alarm on the destruction of the Amazon ecosystem, the work of environmental journalists will remain crucial, says Romeu. Cristina Caicedo Smith, VOA News.